You found what was lost. This is Missed Headlines with Ethan and Lou on I-95, Story 1.
Now we got some psycho in a semi. He was in a semi-truck, showed up at a KFC drive-thru in Memphis on Saturday, and they got his order wrong. That was a mistake.
Okay.
Because he went back, walked up to the window, demanded a refund, and they gave him his money back.
Oh, that's nice.
Problem solved,
Right.
right? Guess not, because as he was leaving the parking lot, he decided to do a drive-by shooting.
Through the drive-thru?
Yeah.
That's a drive-thru shooting.
As he was driving off, he fired several shots into the restaurant, not at the drive-thru, into the restaurant.
Into the restaurant?
Yeah, into the restaurant while people were inside eating. One bullet shattered a window. A couple more made it through the outside wall, but no one was hurt, thank God. Security camera got a decent shot of the face, but police are still looking for him.
I heard the manager in the paper hat was running around screaming, "He's shooting at the chickens!" And then he dove on most of the chicken to take a bullet for the chickens. I blew out my voice piece here.
That story took a weird turn now, didn't it?
He's shooting at the chickens.
Story 2.
That's a dedicated employee.
Okay, we talked about this off the air, actually. Or maybe we did. You probably heard of the idea of a soft launch. Oh, yeah, we did the video this morning.
Soft launch, yeah.
Right.
Like a restaurant will do a soft launch before their grand opening.
Correct. Now people are soft launching their relationships on Instagram. A woman named Jess Fisher coined the Instagram soft launch term to describe what she'd been saying. Basically, instead of posting something on social media announcing you're in a new relationship, you post a photo that just hints at it. Now, Jess says, quote, "For the girls, she will post a picture of him at a restaurant. His face will not be in it. She will tag the restaurant, but not him. For the guys, it'll only be a photo of himself, and he will tag her as a photographer." This is very complicated.
I hate the generation below me. Is there two under me? Whatever. I guess I was going to assume there is, but I don't know if they're adults. I don't know how that works. I hate anybody younger than me. Put it that way. There's just a no-balls group of people.
Whoa.
They really are. I mean, they just don't get, as a group in general. I mean, if I'm going to paint with a big brush here, and I'm going to.
You already have.
Grow up. Life is short. You're going to die soon. We would just launch face first, feet first into relationships, and consequences be damned, and who cares who's crying about it? Family, friends, upset everybody.
Save yourself some time. You don't need all this convoluted stuff.
Show up married to Thanksgiving.
Right.
Be a man or a lady.
That's some good advice.
I don't think it is, but
that's what we do around here.
We
give bad advice.
They have no spine.
No.
Everything is just soft touch.
Zero.
All right.
Okay.
Story 3.
Hey, new survey. We love surveys. Almost 3/4 of people say they're expecting the toughest winter ever.
Great.
But since we know it's coming, we're preparing in advance. Here are the top 8 things people are stocking up on right now.
Go talk to me.
We're going to go 8 to 1. Blankets. Warm socks.
Okay.
Flashlights and candles. Things for the medicine cabinet. Things. Canned goods.
I want one of those little prod things that you always see in the movie. Every time somebody gets shot in a movie and they can't go to the hospital because they're on the run.
Right.
They are always with a nurse, number one.
Yeah.
And for some reason, she always has those little nurse tongs to pull the bullet out of their chest. And no one's fatally injured ever. The guy always makes it.
Right.
It's always in the left shoulder, and he's always with a nurse who has those bullet tongs.
Yeah, and that probably happens almost never.
It happens never.
Right. So we did canned goods. People stock up on vitamins because that's going to help you out.
What, you just eat bottles of Flintstone vitamins?
Number 2, toilet paper, paper towels, and tissues. That's what you need.
Yeah, that's what we learned last time around, right?
Face masks is number 1. Stock those babies away.
So when there's 4 feet of snow on, you could put 12 face masks on and protect yourself from your family?
Yeah, it's a great idea.
But what are we doing here? If it's going to be the worst winter ever, we're talking snow and ice.
How about a snow shovel?
Now you're thinking.
Yeah.
See, you're a thinking man.
Yeah. How about gloves?
Gloves?
Right. Boots.
I like the way you said that.
Or is this a winter with COVID?
Is that what they mean by the worst winter
I don't know.
ever?
It doesn't say COVID in the article at all.
Well, that's refreshing. Mm-hmm. I've had it. Try searching news.
Right.
Just type in Connecticut news into your Google
All
search.
COVID, all the time.
All COVID, all the time.
I have a philosophy about COVID. I'm not going to profess it here.
Not yet, huh?
But
is this a soft launch for your theory?
Yeah, kind of a soft launch, if you will. And I think that my whole theory is correct.
I'm looking forward to it.
But I'm not telling you.
You really got my nipples hard
I may
on this
tell
one.
you.
What a
I
tease.
may not later on.
All right.